ডমিঙ্গো অধ্যায় নতুন হেড কোচের অধীনে প্রথমবার অনুশীলন করেছে টাইগাররা। পেস বোলিং কোচ শার্ল ল্যাঙ্গেভেল্টও অনুষ্ঠানে যোগ দিয়েছেন। কিছুক্ষণ আগে আনুষ্ঠানিক সংবাদ সম্মেলনে নিজেদের লক্ষ্য ও পরিকল্পনার কথা জানান তারা। ডমিঙ্গো বলেন, জাতীয় দলের পাশাপাশি তৃণমূল পর্যায়ে গুরুত্ব দেবার মাধ্যমে তরুণদের মধ্যে থেকে নতুন তারকা তৈরি করতে চান তিনি। 2 বছরের জন্য ডমিঙ্গোকে নিয়োগ দিয়েছে বিসিবি। সাউথ আফ্রিকার সাবেক এই সফল কোচের কাছে বিসিবির চাওয়া অনেক। সেসব প্রত্যাশা ডমিঙ্গো কতটা মেটাতে পারবেন সেটি সময় বলে দেবে। আপাতত টাইগার ক্রিকেটের চ্যালেঞ্জ নিতে মুখিয়ে ডমিঙ্গো। প্রথম মিশনে আফগানিস্তান চ্যালেঞ্জ জিততে চাইছেন ডমিঙ্গো। জাতীয় ক্রিকেট দলের দায়িত্ব নিয়ে প্রথম আনুষ্ঠানিক সংবাদ সম্মেলন করছেন হেড কোচ রাসেল ডমিঙ্গো ও পেস বোলিং কোচ শার্ল ল্যাঙ্গেভেল্ট। আমরা সরাসরি চলে যাচ্ছি মিরপুর শেরেবাংলা ক্রিকেট স্টেডিয়ামে।
Morning. Thanks for coming, everybody. There's a lot of you here. No, it's been good. I got here late last night, and we were up early this morning. I think we were up at 6 this morning. Took us a bit quicker than we thought to get to the ground, only about 20 minutes. We were expecting about an hour and a half. But good to meet some of the players. Not everybody's here. Good to meet the support staff that's here. Mauro has been working with the boys for a few days. And good to see the boys sweating there a bit this morning. I think it's their second session of running. So good to finally get here and start working with the guys.
Hi Coach, Sami here. I'm from Meghalaya newspaper. Well Coach, as we learned that you impressed the cricket board with a decision regarding the Bangladesh cricket team. Can you please briefly explain us about your presentation, what you presented towards the board, and what will be your future plans regarding the Bangladesh national team?
Thanks, Sammy. It's quite interesting. Everybody's talking about this presentation. Look, I think because I've worked with a lot of different levels of cricket, from under 15 to under 17 to domestic cricket to international cricket, I think I'm very aware of how important feeder systems are. The systems below the national side, because ultimately that's where your base of player needs to come from. That's where your next tier of player needs to come from. So I think I want to place a lot of emphasis on monitoring the players just beneath the national side. And when there are opportunities to play some of those players, you need to take those opportunities. And it can't be for 1 or 2 games, but you need to try and give players a little bit of a run, young players especially, so that they can find their feet in international cricket. So I think the gist of the presentation was, guys, we've got a good national side here, but we need to make sure that we're developing the players just under the national side to sustain the success of Bangladesh cricket.
Ronnie.
Coach, sorry, I have to go back to the presentation again. As the BCB official said that they saw lots of passion in your speech, passion towards Bangladesh cricket. So I'm just interested to know that how that passion generated. Was it in general passion towards cricket, or passion towards your profession, or in general, there are some special liking towards Bangladesh cricket?
Yeah, look, I think it's my 7th time I've been to Bangladesh. The first time I was here was an under-19 World Cup in 2004, which is a long time ago. And the thing that always strikes me is exactly this: the number of people that are interested in Bangladesh cricket. I'm from South Africa, where if we get to a press conference for a big South African game, there may be 8 or 9 reporters. I've never seen as many reporters as in my life. I got to the airport yesterday, there were 100. We couldn't drive the car because there were so many cameramen in front of the car. It was crazy. So the passion has always struck me in Bangladesh cricket. I mean, you always see people dressed up in tiger suits next to the field, and the way the supporters go about supporting the team. There's definitely a massive passion for cricket in this particular region, and that's probably what attracted me to this part of the world.
I'm from Bengali newspaper. My name is Mohammad Khairullah. My question is very similar to your presentation. Actually, Bangladesh team was a very good team before the World Cup. We saw that it has been proven that in World Cup at the Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh team is no more a team actually. They are not playing as a team. So it would be a very tough challenge for you with us. How difficult it would be to make them a team again?
No, I don't think they're a bad team because they've lost to Sri Lanka. If you're really honest with ourselves, and I've been there as an international coach, touring straight after a World Cup is always going to be hard. Sri Lanka probably had a bit more to gain from it. They had a few players leaving. It was Lathik's last game. Kulasekara was given a farewell, so they had a bit more to prove. Whereas Bangladeshi players from watching from the outside had just come off a long World Cup and maybe needed more of a break than they did need to play. So I wouldn't read too much into the Sri Lankan series. Based on the World Cup performances, I thought they actually played really well. They were really close to winning some of the games that they lost. You think of the game against New Zealand, where there was maybe a missed run-out that possibly cost them the game. So I don't think they're that far off. The margins between winning and losing at international cricket are minimal. So I think the team is really close to becoming a real force in world cricket.